Hello everyone, welcome to Soulfire Studios, or you may call me Soul Reaper if you want. This video has been anticipated to be uploaded for a while, so here it is. The Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger, or Power Rangers Nitro Rev, Nitro Charge, Acceleracers, Turbocharge, whatever it's called. I'm just gonna call it Nitro Charge because it's my favorite in my opinion. So this is the Lego version of their mecha, the Boonboomger Robo, or the Nitro Charge Megazord. This took me a while. I had two of my posts and two of my shorts that have recently been teasing this for a while, and now finally the video is here. We got 3 Zords to look at, so without further ado, let's get into the video. First up is the Boonboom trailer, or the Nitro trailer Zord. Note, I don't have a turntable, it's just a box I turn around 360. So here it is. The proportions are kinda wrong in every single way. There's like no coverage compared to the original. At least it has wheels, rather than just being a brick that just slides in the ground. There are compromises and flaws about this. Most definitely how the paneling works out, because I'm not good at paneling. I made several updates to the mech frame I use, and this is the finalized design. So, yeah, nothing much to say about this. Just, it looks like, how would people say, it kind of looks a mess of an Optimus Prime truck. But, hey, I tried my best. It's not really good, but not the worst. Anyways, moving on. The next one is the Boonboom Off-Road, or the Nitro Off-Road Zord. This one is small. I mean, if I decided to do the entirety of the Boonboomger cars, they'll all be the same size and the same length, depending on what vehicle it is. This thing is small, so I'm just gonna give you a close-up at this. Wait a minute. Alright, my camera's focusing. This thing is small. I mean, it does kind of match the original. Well, besides this and this. The grill is not as like a car grill, but it still does the job. It's small, but very sufficient. Anyways, moving on. And the next one is so here we have Boonboom Wagon, or the Nitro Wagon Zord, and this one has the most flaws, in my opinion. Like the way I designed it, it's just for the transformation's sake. This is gonna give you a close-up, and you can clearly see that this thing is literally blocking the hood. Well, it's supposed to represent, you know, the gimmick where, you know, it kind of folds out. I'm not gonna show it right now. I'll show it in transformation. So yeah, it does include its flaws. There's also this gray tile, but in here it's not present. You will know why. So yeah, nothing much to say here. It's a very small Zord, but again, just like the off-road, it's sufficient enough. So, let's get back to all of them. Alright, we're back with the 3 main Zords, and let's start transforming them. We'll start off with the gate mode. There will be commentary, but it's the sound effect reasons. And yeah, let's get into it. Shall we? Alright, let's start combining this thing. Activating gate mode. Attack mode. Attack mode! So here we have the Boonboomger Robo or the Nitro Charge Megazord. Here's the complete design. It's kind of magnificent, but at the same time I feel like I did some flaws. You see how the clip on the audio with the transformation is kind of wrong in every single way. Yeah, that kind of is. But nonetheless, I still love this, and I may redesign it over time, but yeah. It's got the off-roads attack mode as a screwdriver. I don't have the cylinder piece, so I couldn't make a screwdriver. So this is technically the next best thing. And we have the wagon's attack mode, which is a giant claw or giant fist. Now, articulation, head can move side, rotate or side to side. The arms to move back and forth. Elbow bend. There's wrist movement, but it's blocked by them. No waist rotation, although originally it was going to have to. Legs, kick back and forth. There's also foot joint and knee bend. So yeah. The one thing I hate about this design is that it tumbles over quite often. This is the first time I actually transformed the final design, so yeah, it was kind of, imbalanced. Let me bring my camera down and bring the stand down. So yeah, there's not really much opposability. You can bring the shoulders out, and the shoulder pad does articulate. Although by extra measures, if I compare it to the toy, I don't know, it just feels like the proportions are not even right. Also, this thing was not supposed to be there. You can remove it if you want. If you want a more accurate design, yeah, it just doesn't really match what the original toy was supposed to be. But I tried my best. There will be a just transformation video, which, if you're watching this, you might be confused on how I actually transform it. I will release a video about it, on how to transform this thing, because it's really complex, like a Studio Series transformer. Kind of. So, yeah. Overall, the Boonboomger Robo does need some fixes, on my opinion. I really need to fix those arms, so it doesn't, I don't really like how I designed the shoulders. It doesn't move out that much. And the legs look way too thin. Like, the lower part is thinner, but the thighs are thicker, which is inappropriate. So, in the future, I will redesign this, and the redesign will be featured in the Just Transformation video. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and peace. Let's go, boon, boon, boon. Okay, that joke was kind of weird, but still.